North Country's name is spread all over the country. You are coming to work with professionals. These are people who want to know more. They want to get better. They want to have more experience, more opportunity, and they have been spreading the word. This is a very professional event for artists who depend on these kinds of opportunities to strengthen their own lives.
Here you hit the ground running on a very high level, and that's because the participants, by and large, are very committed artist craftspeople.
It becomes really clear that it's a population of professionals who know their way around, who have a lot of information, who feel connected around here.
I have taught at a number of other locations, and I find the students that I have here in the class are practicing artists, and most of them are making a living at doing their artwork. And this is pretty unusual and special because the level of intensity and the level of commitment and the level of true interest is really high.
To get what I've just got over the last few days, I would have to work for months uninterrupted in my studio to manufacture and muster for myself the same sort of buzz that I've got being here. And the food wouldn't have been half so good.
It's so important to take the time to stretch and grow. And this is what this is all about, is just stretching and growing and trying new things, associating them back to your old work and seeing how they can really go down a different pathway and getting all these wonderful ideas to go forward. And it's almost like this small little utopia where you get to not think about anything else but yourself and your work. It's such a valuable thing to invest in yourself.
The facilities are fabulous. Lots of room. The room was set up just right for us. It's the right amount of dirty so that we could make our own mess.
There's a lot of interaction between people in different studios and in different mediums, and they're saying, well, what if? What if? So it's sparking across lines.
The faculty that we get are so highly qualified that there's always information, techniques, points of view that are new. And let's face it, a lot of us living here in the country, we get very isolated. And this is a way, an efficient way, to have a perspective that's out there in the rest of the country come to us and refresh our own work, but also give us an idea of what the trends are.
I think it's the passion that people have for what they're doing. They're sort of focused.
Places like this are just this microcosm of the art world at large, and so to have that opportunity to be one-on-one with other artists at various stages in their career and feel like you have something to contribute as well as to take from it is just worth it. North Country doesn't take you away from your studio so long that you have to worry about getting distracted. It's definitely fast-paced and energy-filled and worth coming to.
Everything was so organized. Everything was there, taken care of, beginning to end. I can't get over the volunteers in this organization and how many there are.
The scholarship gave me a chance to come to this workshop, which I wouldn't have been able to afford. And everything that I've taken in here will be invaluable. You can't leave a place like this without feeling like you're carrying a big old bag full of new tricks and new ideas.
You know, a lot of people who come to these workshops are teachers. They go back and they teach other people how to do these, younger people how to do these. And it just multiplies like a drop of water. It just multiplies out into the community. I think it's a gorgeous setting. It's a stunning place to be for inspiration and for quiet and for just finding peace within yourself. Whether I'm teaching or whether I'm taking the class, it's the same thing. You still have to give yourself that time, and it's apparent that people are doing that here. Your own gifts to yourself are the most important.